Tyson Fury. This is a special message from Deontay Wilder, the big dosser. He's going around saying he fights all the best heavyweights, but Dominic Brazil ain't no best heavyweight, and neither is Luis Ortiz. Dominic Brazil's average at best, and the other guy, Luis Ortiz, is average at best.
Really?
145 years old. Someone you already knocked out, you bum. You go around fighting the bestie, giving them bestie opportunities. You've only fought one good man in your career, and that's me, and I beat you. And everybody in the world knows that you lost to the Gypsy King. A half-mass Gypsy King. A Gypsy King that was out of the ring for 3 years.
Wait. The Gypsy King that was out for 3 years. Just let me correct you, Gypsy King Tyson Fury, that you had 2 fights in preparation to fight Deontay Wilder. You know, it's kind of like, you remember when people like to say that Muhammad Ali, he came back from his hiatus and being banned from boxing, and then people think that he went straight to Joe Frazier and lost. No, Muhammad Ali fought 2 fights before fighting Joe Frazier. So don't get in Tyson Fury saying that you just came after 3 years and you went straight into fighting Deontay Wilder, because you had 2 tune-ups to prepare yourself for Deontay Wilder. Proceed.
Yeah, on 50%. You're getting busted next time I meet you. I'll have everything I've got on it. I beat you, Dosser. I ain't afraid of you. I ain't bothered about you, bum. I wasn't bothered about you back then. I'm not different. I ain't bothered about you now. You big Dosser. You're getting it. You big Dosser. You know you lost. Your trainer knows you lost. Your manager, your promoter, your wife, your kids. They all know
Wait. Don't you bring kids and wife in this manner, sir. Don't you disrespect a man's wife and family like that. You don't have to go that low, sir. You don't have to go that low, Mr. British King, Mr. Gypsy King, whatever you want to call yourself. You watch your damn mouth. That's disrespectful. You don't bring the wife and kids. No. Proceed.
Coming for your pussy.
Whoa, wait a minute. This is a family show, This is a family show, Mr. Gypsy King. You heard what he just said. He said the P word. He said the P word. Teacher. Look at him. He's saying curse words. He's saying the curse words. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you already know this is Punch on Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Look, I have to stop the Gypsy King Tyson Fury, the lineal champion. We gotta call him the lineal champion because you already know, man. He wants to be called the lineal champion. I don't know where the belt is at, but yeah, he's the lineal champion. Let me say it like this, Mr. Tyson Fury. Mr. Tyson Fury! Don't bring the man's family and stuff like that. You don't want to go that route. I know you're trying to promote the fight, but you don't got to go that route. That fight don't need that type of promotion. Now, I do agree with you that a lot of people do feel like you beat down Deontay Wilder. A lot of people feel like you outboxed Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber from Alabama, the WBC World Heavyweight Champion of the world that been defending his championship, bro, for 10 defenses. Half-time Muhammad Ali, the great Muhammad Ali. Now, I have to say this to the people first and foremost before I go into what Tyson Fury said in the video. A lot of people like to critique Deontay Wilder and say, Deontay Wilder hasn't fought nobody. The competition that he's been fighting. But yet, at the same time, they talk about Deontay Wilder and his skill set. Oh, he don't got an elite skill set. Oh, he's not a real boxer. Oh, he's just a puncher. Oh, he got his right hand. Blah, 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 blah. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember, do I have to remind you folks that Deontay Wilder started at the age of 20. Those nobodies that he was fighting and knocking out, I'm talking about the last decade, he has knocked out 24 straight, 33 in total. In 10 years, the last decade, let me say it again, Deontay Wilder knocked out 24 straight, 33 knockouts in 1 decade. Now, Deontay Wilder is supposed to be the bum. He's supposed to be that bum, he's supposed to be the nobody. Deontay Wilder himself supposed to be that. Knowing that where he came from, knowing that he started at the age of 20, he's not supposed to be Deontay Wilder today. He's not supposed to be the WBC champion of the world today. He's not supposed to be all of that, right? So, I don't understand when people will be like, oh, he's fighting bums. Deontay Wilder ain't supposed to be this right now. So let's be fair and let's call it what we see. He is a freak of nature, Deontay Wilder. He is special. I don't give a damn what the Gypsy King has to say about that. You know it, Gypsy King, and the whole world knows it. Okay, you outboxed Deontay Wilder, but you know what? You still was not smart enough to get away from the punch that you know is gonna come. You understand what I'm saying? If Deontay Wilder is a bum and all that skills, how the hell do you blend in the canvas twice versus Deontay Wilder? If you know the punch that's coming is the right hand followed over the left hook, everybody in the mama knows that. Mr. Gypsy King, Mr. Gypsy, everybody knows that. Now, you talk about Deontay Wilder and his past opponents, the Dominic Brazil of the world, the Stavern of the world, huh? Yourself. Sir, do you know that you could have had an immediate rematch? And you know what Tyson Fury decided to do? Is fight dudes that was ranked 68, 58, all the way. We never heard of these folks. Come on, be real, sir. Sir, be real, sir. Dosser. You talking about Deontay Wilder and his opponent. Let's talk about your opponent, sir. Talk about your opponent. Huh? Otto Wallet. Really nice. Good. Competitive. Come on. Almost took it to the break. They could have stopped that fight. Probably gave Otto Wallet the fight, sir. Come on, man. You fought two dudes that wasn't supposed to be in the ring with you after you finished with Deontay Wilder. Huh? You went to Top Rank. And let me say it like this, Tyson Fury. I know you don't want to hear it, but let's be real. And yes, you fought well against Deontay Wilder. You stood back up. You had that Rocky Balboa effect. Oh, yeah, you had it. We're going to give you credit where credit is due, baby. Of course, you go down and you stand and stood back up. That's the will of a champion, the grit, the heart, the statistical fortitude to get back in the ring. And in that same round, you fought back. We understand that. We understand that. But Tyson Fury, who the hell have you fought after Deontay Wilder? And you want to mention that the guys that he fought? Who do you fight? Who do you fight? Man, if it wasn't for Deontay Wilder, sir, if he didn't give you that chance, and you wouldn't, and yes, you had a good outing on it, you had a good performance, but your loss to Deontay Wilder gave that $100 million plus contract that you got with ESPN. In the end of the day, Deontay Wilder never had to give you that title shot. And I know you was grateful, so stop switching up the word Gypsy King, you big dosser. You are the big dosser. Big Dawson. Nah, like at the end of the day, man, Tyson Fury is good for the sport of boxing. He know how to self-promote. He could promote his ass off. Probably the best promoter, self-promoted boxer right now in the sport of boxing. But I gotta call it like I see it. First and foremost, do not bring family. Do not mention the wife. Do not mention, because he could mention, Deontay Wilder could mention your wife and to mention your kids and things of that nature. You don't want to go that route. Even though that you're doing it for promotional use, for promotional use, I think you should keep the family out your damn mouth. That's one thing. Do not mention kids. Do not mention kids, and especially you already know the issues, the health issues that Deontay Wilder's beautiful angel had to go through and things like. Just leave the wife and kids to the side, bro. Tyson Fury, you know you could. I know how you switch it up. I like Tyson Fury know how to be humble at the same time, and then know how to switch it up in promotional use. You're smart enough. You're clever enough. You have the zen of being a self-promoter that you know how to use it, but you don't have to go that route. Now, put the glasses on. You already know this is Punch Run Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshot himself. Subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's a lot of Tyson Fury fans. I know there's a lot of Deontay Wilder fans. They're probably not as vocal as the Tyson Fury army, but at the end of the day, I understand these men is going to go through a good fight. February 22nd, baby. I don't know where it's going to be, Fox or ESPN. Stay tuned. At the end of the day, I want to see an undisputed bout this year. Please give us what we want. Give your legacy what it needs. Give the boxing world and sport industry itself. Give the world, because at the end of the day, we know, and I'm sorry to say this, Tyson Fury, my brother, my Gypsy King, my big dosser, that the world. And sports industry might be a better place if just Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua for the undisputed heavyweight belt. I just gotta say it. That's just the biggest, not only the biggest fight, but the biggest event. If that happens this year, later on 2020, I know that Anthony Joshua might have to let go of the WBO, the IBF. He's gonna fight probably Pulev coming up, and probably Usyk is gonna fight for the vacate. If he vacates, I hope the WBO just give it a chance. Give this a chance, please. I know Anthony Joshua want everything to be in the UK, but I'm telling you, Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, with the last performance that Anthony Joshua had versus, I don't think it's going to be it's going to be monumental. It's going to stop traffic. It's going to stop the world. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua is going to stop the world. I'm going to say it like this. And I'm not saying that Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury it's probably hit 700, probably would eclipse the Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman pay-per-view numbers. We're going to see. But I can't wait till the promotion starts. It already started. Tyson Fury already started. Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. You already know. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. You already know when that fight happens. We're going to go live, baby. I'm the mouth from the East, baby. Punch Drunk Boxing Live commentary is the best. I do it all. You already know, man. Stay tuned. The merch is coming soon. Let me turn the hat on. The merch. Damn. The glass. I might come with glasses, too. Anyway, yo, support your boy. Yo, God first. Everything second. You're my brothers and sisters in Christ. I love y'all all. Subscribe to the channel. You already know. Press the like button and press the notification bell so you get my updated videos. You already know. On to the next.